Today, this morning, we are really shocked. We are really shocked. And you know, the country is in disaster. The country is so hard. You know, the economy is very hard. We can't even cope with it. Things are too tough for us, even being the indigenous of this country. So what are they telling us to do now? It's only they have to straighten us and put us at appropriate places for us to enjoy, to take care of our children and our family. So right now, I want the media to help us. We are dying. They should give us a little break so that we can even take care of our children who are going to secondary school. Paying the school fees is another problem. And even the other incentives. So right now, we need mayor to have leniency for us so that they can help us. Me like this, my waist is paining me. I can't even stand. I can't even run when the buyer is coming. So something has to be done.
I think you said that the current mayor is not lenient to you.
Oh, I'm not saying that. It's just a saying that we are begging, we are pleading, we need him to have leniency for us. And that's the only thing I want us to tell him to do for us. Right now my heart is beating. I'm sick.
Within some time, something that this exercise was going to be done today. Like it was happening, when we were given.
Oh, one week is so short. We have to extend it to about 1 month. So that
Michael Kpapo Alote, the current Accra mayor, is currently working, trying to prove to Ghanaians that he is capable of doing the job. He is capable of executing whatever reason why the president appointed him. He is proving to the people, and I don't want to believe this is one of those mediocre 9-day wonder kind of stuffs. I don't want to believe this is one of those mediocre way of doing those, mediocre, because on so many occasions, have we heard mayors begin this kind of operation and it went nowhere.
Wow. Media, freely will change your fan, okay. Or deadline you will hang when I can. Obasa, man, J 9-day wonder. But as I said, I don't give promises and I don't stand by the promises. Whatever I say, I do.
Look at the former Accra minister, the former Accra, minister, I've forgotten his name. He started this kind of operations. And out of nowhere, his own people had to stop him because they felt he was distracting their chances of winning election. They felt he was distracting their chance of winning election. Meanwhile, we voted you into power for you to, be doing this kind of works, for you to protect the people, even against their own will. You need to protect them, even against their own will. That is the role of a leader. That is a role of a leader. But you people, all because of that votes that you people will be getting at the end of every 4 years, you people will be voted into power, and like Charlie, you'll be doing all those sort of mediocre kind of operations. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. These are the kind of things we need, and they shouldn't be allowing themselves to be blackmailed by these people, be emotionally blackmailed by the market women. that yeah, we are all part of your party, so you people should allow us to be selling in the middle of the road. You people should be allowing us to be selling on the pavements. But the pavements were meant for us to walk on. The pavements were constructed for us to walk on. The roads were made for cars to pass on. The road wasn't made for you to sell. The road isn't a market. And I've heard one or two people going like, yeah, whenever we are selling the market, people don't buy. So that's why we normally come and sit at the roadside. It doesn't make sense because the main reason why they don't buy it is because people are still at the road. And so they feel like, okay, we can buy it at the road. So why should we go into the market and buy? But if we find a leader who is, willing to take a drastic decision like this and sack everybody from the road, the people's driving, all the passengers will be forced to enter into the market and buy. They'll be forced to enter into the market. Look, the last time I went to, the Makola market and the Kantamount. Look, this was the way I was working. Because Charlie, you will mistakenly step into Charlie. It's very crazy, bro. It's very crazy. Even in the middle of a road, like it was choked. We've gotten to a level where pedestrians, car drivers will be fighting with market women, market guys on the street too, on the streets. To the extent that some people have even poured sand in the middle of the road. It doesn't make sense. We have demarcated the land. We have given you people a land. We've given you a place to market, enter into the market and be doing your market. You are doing your, selling and buying inside there. You people have left that place and come into the road. You people have left the place, decided to come sit in the road and like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. No one should be allowed to sit on the pavement. They should all go into the market. The stores. Yeah, I think people have already gotten themselves some shops. Yeah, those people will be allowed there, but no one should. I heard the Accra mayor saying that they will allow them to go back small. So so bro, just do your work. Let them leave the pavements. Let them leave there. The place is meant for like child. We need space to walk. We need some space to be free. We need some space to be free. I think I'll have to do another documentary on Techiman Market. Techiman Market, the pavements. The pavements. There is a pavement there. Those people are now. Do you know that all the distance we walk on the road? The whole people walk on the road instead of us to be walking on the place that has been given to us to walk. No, at the back of the distance, people are selling there. People have bought their own, they've rented their own shops and remove some of their products and place them in on the distance on the walking distance on the walking pavement. That be where people are selling. And at the end of it all, these same people, knowing very well that they are going against, they are, breaking the rules and regulation, will still be blackmailing our leaders emotionally that if you do this, we will not vote for you. If you do that, like, how do you expect us to, eat? How do we expect you to eat like how? We have told you to go into the market and you people have decided to stay on the road. Like how? We've given you place to work. We've given you place to do your marketing. We've given you, the government has already arranged a place for you people to do your marketing and all those kind of stuff. You people are still putting pressure on the people to allow you to sit on the road. Ghanaians are always looking for money. We are always looking for money, ignoring the other factors, ignoring the other side of life. We are living, our life as if we were created to look for money. We don't protect ourselves. We don't do anything. Look at you people. The government is trying to protect you people. But yes, still, just because of the money that you are looking for, you are willing to break laws. You are willing to go against the rules and regulations. And sometimes, like I already told you, these people will start this kind of operation. And at the end of the day, we will, like, it will get nowhere because they will stop. You people need to, arrange. You people need to get some task force who will be making sure that these people are always abiding the rules that you have set for the market women, for the phone sellers, for all these people. You people need to establish some, task force, company to be, making sure these people are abiding by the rules. You don't just you just don't have to, I mean create the law and expect the people to abide by it. It doesn't work that way. You don't have to, make the law and expect the people to abide by it. We need to enforce it. We need to enforce the law on them. That is the only way things will work. That is the only way things will work. Being disorganized in this country is like a culture. And whenever someone stands up to fight against all these things, people normally seem to be too no, you are not feeling for us. Anyway, subscribe to my channel. My name is Jimmy. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, and always stay connected. I'll be back with more. Shouts to the Accra mayor, yeah. Shouts to the Accra mayor. You are doing great job. And have you seen how the people are praising you? You are doing something right. If you are doing something good, you will surely have one or two people who will be affected. That one, they will definitely happen no matter what. You will still have people being affected by your actions and inactions. But always focus on the people praising you, especially if you know that you are doing the right thing. And if you are indeed doing the right thing, like this one, because some of these things all contributes to the flood that happened a couple of days ago. Some of these things, I'm sure by now all the gutters in the market has been choked. I'm sure by now all the gutters in the market have been choked. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and always stay connected. I'll be back with more fun time, bro.